What's up, Skinny Gainers? Today we are at Authentik Movement Training and we're going to be doing some ninja training with someone who competed on American Ninja Warrior. He has a training facility here in Cleveland, Ohio, and we're going to go see what it's all about. Here we go.
Now go. Beautiful. Do you stretch a lot?
No.
Yeah. Do you lift?
Yeah. No. It's a terrible combo.
Well, stretching's boring. That's why no one does it.
Yeah.
All right. You need some water. Get some water. If not, we're gonna get right into our first couple obstacles. And I'm not gonna just destroy your hands right away. So we'll go upper body, lower body stability. Basically, the goal is don't let your feet slide. If you're standing tall, what happens? Feet slide. So if you sit in this like frog squat, so that mobility is everything. I'm only using the forearm. Yeah, feel that like the force of your feet driving through. We're just gonna keep twisting things up. You're like, oh man, now this, man, now this. So 3 steps up, and you have to split the difference. So basically, you don't want your foot to go here, here.
Okay. I got this.
Like literally feel your feet dig into that surface. Strong core. Beautiful. Solid, dude. Big movements here. Beautiful. Look out. Match. Look out. Match. So all you're gonna try to do literally is don't touch the boxes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go, dude. So you reach out. This is nice and flowy. Just relax. And now you're dropping down here, so now you have more gravity dropping. So if you just do one arm, that one arm has to be able to hold that tension. As soon as you get to the ring, you can relax and take the other one over. Yep, nice and flowy. Beautiful. You should be a ninja. Feet, hips, throw your hands up. Feet, hips, catch.
This is where I'm gonna struggle. I mean, I'm gonna full send it, but
if you do fall, meaning like if you peel, just take the fall. Don't put your arms back.
Okay.
Good. That was good, dude. Let's go. Woo. You want to know something? So that 50-mile ride today, I drank half a bottle of water. So my concept is, you don't need water. You need electrolytes.
Yeah.
Mostly everything. So that's not electrolyte, but like a Monster has sodium in it, so that sodium will benefit you if you're performing. But
yeah.
I don't drink a lot of water.
I
don't drink.
I went a whole weekend, didn't have any water, just had energy drinks.
I've done that before. And again,
okay.
I was on Ninja Warrior. The 4th obstacle, my obstacle was 2 tilted pipes up, and you had to hop spikes. So it was literally this big.
Yeah.
And then these big hops, but when I got to the down part, I didn't know the technique. I had the power. I was popping at the wrong time, and I peeled off and fell. Following year, same obstacle, same spot. And that's sometimes how it happens. But it got me into this, and I've changed a lot of kids' lives because of it. So it's really cool, you know?
Very cool.
It's like the experience leads you to a new passion.
Yeah.
You don't just fall into it. You got to experience and feel something different.
So we're sort of at a water break right now. Giving myself some time to rest a little bit, but the disc thing took me a couple tries, but we got it. So we're just gonna keep powering through and keep being a ninja for the day. Here we go.
And yeah. Honestly, even if you want, here's a little secret too. I wear toe socks.
What?
So,
yo.
Wait, I'm zooming in on those.
What? That's wild.
So here's the secret behind it. So everybody's gonna buy these. I don't ever get blisters because my skin never touches.
Yeah.
And then from the primal concept of like evolution, your toes are made to spread out, not be squished. So when I'm in my shoe, I can actually run and feel my toes spread out, which strengthens the foot. So yeah, and Gingy, sponsor me.
Get this guy a sponsorship.
Gentle, controlled movement. Notice I don't reach out and then pick my body up and put my weight over it. My weight is always over my knee. Yes, good. Let's go, dude. What is going on here? All right. Oh, ain't so
Nope.
bad. Good work. Nice and relaxed. There it is. Yep. Feel the knees. The thing would jump. Pull through. Let's go. Okay. More. Yeah. So you're using all pull. Hips. Boom. Launches you up. You can do either way, but that's where that energy comes. A little swing. Knees come up. And then the body has time to hover and reposition to kind of see it in. Oh, let's go. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Big move here. Oh man, all right, Logan. It's up to you, but you don't have to. Yeah. That's so man. Ninja course ready?
Ninja course ready. Here we go. Should I chalk up? Woo! Here we go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you rolled your ankle.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good edit. With the GoPro falling off.
Oh,
Good work.
thanks. All right, my hands are.
Oh my goodness.
That last one was.
You can have. You know what's funny is you did that better tired than you did when we first learned it. You know, it's weird. It's like, oh, you start to rely on the technique and not the strength no more.
Yeah, that's just the Scandi Gains way right there. That's all it is. Whew.
Work, dude.
Got both cameras set up. All right, and my chicken legs are showing.
Yeah, matching chicken legs.
Mine are just pasty white, so they shine more. They're shiny. Okay, what's up, Scandi Gainers? So I am here with
PJ Camargo. I am owner, creator, and founder of Authentik Movement Training, and this is this wonderful obstacle facility here in Cleveland, Ohio. And yeah, just here catching some footage with Logan, man. So it's a fun day.
So I got first question for you is what got you started into ninja training and all of the other accolades that you've built up over the years?
First off, I've been obsessed with movement since I was a kid. So I started with skateboarding every day and baseball, and it just kind of transferring on to more challenging stuff. And then applied for the show, American Ninja Warrior, got a call back, got on the show, and that experience kind of changed my whole outlook on, like, I love fitness, but I like to play, and this is that new next level to that. And through COVID and everything, I stayed with it, and now here we are, and building the dream little by little, step by step, man. So,
Yeah. So you said that you were a competitor on American Ninja Warrior. How did that go, and how many times have you been on the show?
It went well for not having much training, but I got to the end of the fourth obstacle. I was on like 4 spots away from the finals. Got a call back the next year in Minneapolis. Fell on the exact same obstacle, exact same spot. And if you notice, a lot of ninja careers, sometimes it happens like that. You can train for it, and that moment just didn't go the way it was planned.
So what keeps you going when you get knocked down or you mess up on a obstacle? What keeps you going to want to get back to training?
Honestly, I think it's just curiosity. I'm very curious if I don't stop, what else can this turn into? You know, from running 10Ks, it's like, all right, well, am I going to get sore if I run a 15K and now I'm running 200 milers? So I think it's a passion of being curious of what the human body can do in mind. So
yeah, absolutely. So you brought up that you run 200-mile races. So what is one of the scariest situations you've ended up in one of these long runs or extreme training scenarios you've been in?
Oh man, that's funny. On my first 100-miler, I got caught in, basically everybody was saying the weather was supposed to be great, no storms, so nobody wore trail shoes. And I'm talking torrential downpours, thunder, lightning, and I'm in the woods for hours, slipping everywhere. But the only reason I got through it, and there's a crazy moment, because as I'm going through mile 70, there's a lady with a broken arm sitting on the trail, and the ambulances are coming on four-wheelers, and I'm just scooting past her, and it's like thunder and lightning, and it's like 4 a.m. So I would say that was probably one of the most, like a desperate moment of like, what am I doing with myself, you know? But I truly think that the best classroom for oneself is to go beyond where you think you can go. Like, it's crazy. The pain that you feel on mile 50 disappears on mile 90. It's a weird thing, and I call it's like a flush. It's like you came to the point where your body's adapted so much, you come to terms with the pain, like I said.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, just curiosity, and you got to train for it, and nutrition is everything. The body will not move if you do not have fuel.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Yeah. It's a crazy scenario to end up in.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts when you saw the lady on the side of the road with the jacked up arm? You're like, oh, glad that could have been
well,
me.
You know what I immediately thought was like, good thing I have my trekking poles, because I had my trekking poles for the whole 50 miles. So just having those sticks to dig in, those people didn't have that. And it's not going uphill. You fall when you go downhill, because gravity's always pulling and pushing. So yeah, man. So and one thing I can say is, never judge a book by its cover, because some of them women out there are 60 years old and they do the whole race faster than me. It's wild, dude. And then you're like, literally, I'm starting off and I pass people, and then on mile 70, there's this lady that walked the whole thing, but she didn't take a break. She just kept going. So that's where walking is powerful. So don't underestimate the exercise of walking. You can travel very far. So yeah.
Absolutely. So like, as you do all these different like training, intense conditions you put yourself in, and different challenges, what do you think separates you to be able to get through these? Is there something that, like a small trick that you have, a mental trick, or something that you eat the day before a competition? Like, you got something that pushes you to that, like that mental block gets you through it? What is it?
I like the pain cave. That's one thing. Like, meaning like I like to be in a position where like doubt is kind of flowing all the time, and you're constantly like counteracting it. It's like you're constantly like rewiring the brain, like upgrading the software, if that makes any sense.
No.
And I'm a firm believer that I think one thing that separates me is I recover very well. Like, and I train for that. I mean, a lot of my training is completely different than other people, you know. So, and a lot of my training is playing. That is my cross training for these long distance stuff like that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're at your training facility. You got any events coming on? What do you got going on? What do you want the viewers to see? What do you want them to know?
Well, this is Cleveland's premier Ninja Warrior and obstacle training facility. From Ninja Warrior classes to birthday parties to school field trips to corporate to athletic team building workshops, we are a facility that just embodies movement and how important it is to life, and this is the medicine for humans, is movement. So yeah, we're here for all that stuff. Privates, we have a UNA competition coming up. We have ninja tryouts next week. So a lot going on. And we have, I think Christmas we're doing a body weight obstacle event. So it's a team event where you guys will team up, do obstacles and push-ups and all that stuff. So it'll be a timed event. So yeah, man, a lot of good things and much more to come.
Yeah, heck yeah! Thanks for having me here. It was a heck of a time. My hands are still red. If you guys can see that, it's
a part of the journey, right? Ninja trophies.
Oh yeah, I'll be remembering this for at least 3 days. I'll be feeling it.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much.
Anytime, man. Thank you. Next is a dance video. That's what we're gonna do next.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know if it's recording. This one don't have the red.
What's up, skinny gainers? We are here at Authentic Movement Training. The only dancing I do is like in the shower, and I've thrown my back out twice doing it. So we stayed. The true story, twice. I had back problems in wrestling season because I was dancing in the shower and threw out my back. Anyways. Oh my gosh. My hands are dead.